to shed more light about the events taking place today in Egypt. We have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Dr. Melad Momtaz, the political analyst. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Several events are taking place in Egypt today. First of all, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi's meeting with the President of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, and also his meeting with the Prime Minister of Lebanon, Nawaf Salam. And also the runoff started today in Egypt in 5 governorates for the Senate elections 2025.
Okay, first of all, I'd like actually to talk about, the different meetings and the phone calls from President Sisi with the other leaders. This is very crucial for the entire region because we've been observing or witnessing the kind of escalation in different areas in the region, specifically, and namely when it comes to Gaza. It's very obvious that, the escalation is very evident. So I think Egypt, in collaboration with the Arab, leaders, we need to be united. We need to be on the same page all together to be able to face that kind of situation, because it's not actually going in the direction that would be kind of a solution to this kind of ongoing agony of our brothers and sisters in Gaza. So we need this, and I think Egypt is on the right track. Egypt is getting all Arab nations, all Arab leaders together to be actually, on the right track, as I said, getting together, having one thing, one agreement, one plan, and I think since January we've been talking about this. We have a certain plan, an obvious plan, to bring that ongoing bloodshed to an end as soon as possible. So we need that kind of cooperation. This is one thing. The other thing, as you mentioned, about the second round of the legislative election.
Yes.
I think that's very crucial as well. That's not only crucial. I think the first round, if you don't mind, the first round of the election has sent out different messages to the entire world. One of them, or one of the most crucial messages, is that Egypt is on the right track, when it comes to its path to development. We do really care about development, and the Egyptian people, despite the fact that the surrounding challenges, which has never been seen before, this is very obvious. We are surrounded by endless challenges in all directions, and this is very clear. And Egyptians and Egyptian people, they are very much aware of such challenges, especially when it comes to our national security. And the evidence, the proof that Egyptians truly get that is what we have seen in the first round of the legislative election. It was very obvious that Egyptians do care. Egyptians do get the fact that their country comes first. And we have seen this in different governors, in different, booths, different voting, stations, we have seen this. So that was the first, I think, message. Second message, that, even when it comes to young men and young women, they were there. They were like sending out a certain message that we do care, we do actually value our country, we do get the fact that our country has a heavy weight, not only in the region, but the entire world, and that's why we have seen them queuing, wanting to participate in the the legislative election, couple of weeks back. That was a very crucial thing, very crucial event.
Yes.
The second round is a continuation in that direction.
Yes. Dr. Momtaz, you've mentioned a very important thing concerning the Senate elections 2025 runoff, which is that Egypt is organizing this elections despite the challenges that is surrounding Egypt in several countries around us, like Palestine, Libya, Sudan, Somalia, and Syria, of course. What does this show of the security and stability in Egypt that would pave the way for attracting investments to Egypt and also attracting tourists to Egypt, which of course tourism is the national one of the national income for Egypt behind the Suez Canal?
I think that question is not only crucial, it's a very fundamental question, because your question is like connecting different dots. You know, the election and how election is connected to the other economic activities and economic, you know, dreams, or actually I would say that plans that we are dreaming of for our country. Okay, let me put it straightforward. So many people, they were betting that Egypt won't be able to do the election in such turbulent situation in the entire region. And as you said, they said back then that it's the security situation. And Egypt has proven very clearly that, yes, we can do it. And I think that's another message should be added to the different
Doctor, sorry, Doctor, to interrupt you. We are going to continue our interview with you after the prayers.